A very good morning, class. I hope everybody is fine. Today, we are going to start a very interesting chapter in your science class today. That is chapter number 11, Reproduction in Plants. Today, we will study what exactly reproduction is and what all modes are adopted in plants for the process of reproduction to take place. As we know that one of the most important characteristics of all the living organism is to produce individual of their own kind, that is to reproduce. सब important living beings का एक important characteristic होता है which distinguish us from the non-living beings, that we are able to produce individuals of our own kind. All life processes that we have studied so far help an individual to remain alive. But all living beings have a lifespan, beginning from the birth, growing into a young one, and then into an adult, and finally growing old till death. This is the life process. In order to continue, the species of each organism must make more individuals of their own kind. अगर डेथ होती रहेगी तो न्यू इंडिविजुअल्स भी बनने चाहिए. What exactly these species are? Species are group of individuals having characteristics which can reproduce. More individuals of the same kind is called a species. ये ग्रुप ऑफ इंडिविजुअल्स होते हैं जिनके सेम कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होते हैं और ये क्या करते हैं, ये मोर इंडिविजुअल्स प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं अपने ही जैसे. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर नोन एज species. Now, what exactly reproduction means? The production of new individual from the parent is known as reproduction. जब न्यू इंडिविजुअल्स बनते हैं कहाँ से, फ्रॉम देयर पेरेंट, दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज रिप्रोडक्शन. बेसिकली ये जो रिप्रोडक्शन होता है इंश्योर्स दैट ऑर्गेनिज्म ऑफ अ स्पीशीज कंटिन्यू टू लिव even after the death of the parent of the organism. There are different methods by which new individuals are produced by their parents that we will study in this chapter. Basically, the modes of reproduction. Now, let's start with a new topic, that is modes of reproduction. Plants basically reproduce by two methods, that is asexual reproduction and the other is sexual reproduction. First, let us understand asexual reproduction. The asexual reproduction is the reproduction जिसमें individuals are produced by a single parent. Asexual means, A means single, means इसमें जो individuals are produced by a single parents, which means that seeds are not produced. There is no union of gametes. Gametes are the sex cells which are involved in the process of reproduction. जो sex cells होते हैं उन्हें basically हम एक scientific term से बोलते हैं, that is known as gamete. A gamete is a reproductive cell that unites with another reproductive cell of the opposite sex during the process of fertilization. So here we need to understand a gamete is a sex cell. And what is asexual reproduction? जिसमें new individuals are produced by a single parent only. And the new individual is identical to the parent. Examples of asexual reproduction in plants is potato, rose, sugarcane. These are the examples of asexual reproduction. Now we are going to understand the next important term, that is sexual reproduction, which means that fusion of the two types of gametes take place. Here two parents are involved, whereas in asexual reproduction only one parent was involved. Two parents take part in the formation of gametes and new individuals are produced from these. Means two parents are involved and a new individual is produced from these. And the individual produced is not identical to either of the parents. It has features of both the parents. यहाँ पर जो new individual produce होगा by the process of sexual reproduction will not be identical to the parents but will contain the features of both the parents. Whereas we studied in asexual reproduction, the individual was identical to the parent. Now we are going to study asexual reproduction methods in detail. There are many methods of asexual reproduction in plants. These include budding, fragmentation, spore formation, and vegetative propagation. One by one, we will study all these methods in detail. The first method that we are going to study of asexual reproduction is budding. Budding is commonly seen in the east. इसमें क्या होता है, a small bulb like projection called the bud is formed in the body. जो parent plant होता है उसमें उसके ऊपर a bulb like projection is formed which is known as bud. The bud grows in size and finally detaches from the parent body. You can see in the diagram, यहाँ पर एक bird grow करती है. When it grows वो क्या करती है, then it detaches from the body of the parent plant and it forms a new plant. It is most commonly seen in the east. You can see in the figure. Now we will observe an activity to observe the budding in east. What we will do? We will get a small piece of yeast cake of 25 grams or yeast powder from a bakery or a chemist shop. Then break off the small pieces of yeast cake और टेक 2 टेबल स्पून ऑफ ईस्ट पाउडर. क्या करेंगे हम, ब्रेक कर देंगे ईस्ट केक को या फिर 2 टेबल स्पून ऑफ ईस्ट पाउडर एंड ऐड इट टू अ ग्लास ऑफ वार्म वाटर. ऑल्सो ऐड अ स्पूनफुल ऑफ शुगर इनटू इट एंड डिसॉल्व इट. शुगर ऐड करके उसमें डिसॉल्व कर देंगे. कीप दिस ग्लास इन अ वार्म पार्ट ऑफ द रूम. देन वी विल लीव इट फॉर एन आवर. आफ्टर एन आवर पुट द ड्रॉप फ्रॉम द ग्लास ऑन अ ग्लास साइड and observe under a microscope. When we will see it under a microscope, we will see the pores and bud is formed out of its body. Now, the next method of asexual reproduction that we will study is fragmentation. Fragmentation is a very common method of reproduction in algae and Spirochera, in which algae and Spirochera, क्या होता है इसमें, when the food material is available, algae grow and multiply by fragmentation. मीन्स जब उन्हें खाना मिलता है तो वो क्या करते हैं, they grow and multiply by the process fragmentation. Fragmentation means that an organism breaks up into 2 or more pieces, जिसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, fragments बोलते हैं. Then these pieces of fragments grows into new individual. ये जो fragmented part break down होता है from the parent, ये हर part grow करता है into new individual. And examples are algae such as Spirochera. You can see in the figure also fragmentation taking place in Spirochera. Now the next method of asexual reproduction is spore formation. Spore formation we can see in mosses and many fungi, even in the bread mold, reproduced by this process of spore formation. Spores are basically very small microscopic bodies which are not visible with the naked eye, but when we see it under a microscope, it will be visible, having thick protective walls. The thick walls help them to survive in the unfavorable conditions, like when the extreme temperature is there, lack of food or water is there, so they survive. These spores form new organisms when conditions are favorable. So we will see an activity to observe the spore formation in bread mold. What we will do, we will take a piece of slice of bread and slightly moisten it, and we will leave it for 3 days. After 3 days, we will see it under a magnifying glass. We will notice fine thread-like structure, hypha and small spherical structure, sporangia on the long stack as seen in the side of the figure. Now take a spherical structure on a slide in a drop of water and put a cover slip over it. And when we will see under a microscope, we will see very small rounded bodies which are called as spores. So spores formation is also a method of asexual reproduction seen in the bread mold.